The 2025 Japanese Grand Prix is on this weekend, so ahead of this weekend's event, guys, let's have a look at some fast facts for the Suzuka Japan event. As many fast facts as I can get through in less than 5 minutes on the channel. You know how we do here, and let's dive into them now. Let's not waste any time in this video. So, Suzuka Japan holds the distinction of being the only circuit we race at on the Formula 1 calendar that is laid out in a figure of 8 configuration. After the Degner curves, the circuit passes under the straight leading to the 130R. Owing to this, it's the only F1 track that runs both clockwise and anti-clockwise. This figure of 8 layout is beneficial for tyre wear. It creates a more even balance between the left and the right hand corners, 10 being to the right and 8 being to the left, distributing the load more equally between the tyres. The first corner doesn't require any braking on entry. In qualifying, drivers don't hit the brakes until the car is cornering at close to 5G. That is 5 times the force of gravity pulling on your body, aka a lot. That helps generate some of the highest steering wheel torques of the entire season. The vast majority of the first sector at Suzuka is spent cornering. From turn 1 until the exit of turn 7, the steering wheel is moving almost continuously for nearly 2 kilometers of the lap. So basically it never straightens out for almost 2 kilometers. That's incredible. For 2025, parts of the track between turn 1 until the entry of turn 8 have been resurfaced, so expect some faster times through those sectors. Just 1.2 kilometers of the lap is spent driving in a straight line. Most of the 5.807 kilometers see some lateral G-force going through the car, basically giving the drivers no brake either. The lack of straights also means that Suzuka is one of just 4 circuits on the calendar that has only one DRS zone between turn 18 and turn 1. The 130R is one of Formula 1's quickest corners, taking at least 295 kilometers an hour. That's about 190 miles an hour. Turn 11, meanwhile, is one of the slowest on the calendar at 60 kilometers. That is, of course, the hairpin, one of the main overtaking spots, particularly if your name is Kamui Kobayashi. The braking zone for turn 11 is particularly challenging. Drivers must hit the brakes midway through the turn 10. They are cornering at close to 3.5G while turning right before the hairpin. Lockups there are very common. Suzuka has one of the highest mass sensitivities of the season. That means that the cars that carry more fuel are penalised more in terms of overall lap time and performance. Suzuka has hosted the F1 season finale on 6 occasions, and up until 2022 appeared in the latter stages of the calendar, but for 2023 onwards, it's now one of the first races. For the past 2 seasons, the race has taken place in April, in the middle of the famous Japanese cherry blossom season, and of course Haas have a celebratory livery for that as well this season. All 6 of Mercedes' win in Japan came in consecutive seasons between 2014 and 2019. Mercedes clinched a record equaling 6th consecutive constructors title at Suzuka in 2019. Max is aiming to become the first driver to win 4 consecutive Japan Grand Prix at Suzuka. His 3rd straight win last year matched Michael Schumacher's run from 2000 to 2002. If you want to see who's won the most Japanese Grand Prix of all time, there's a video out already going over that, most likely on the channel, of course. Yuki Tsunoda makes his Oracle Red Bull Racing debut this weekend at the same venue that Max made his first ever appearance in Formula 1 when he took part in FP1, aged just 17 years and 3 days in 2014. Finishing 10th in Suzuka last year, Yuki became the first Japanese driver to score points in their home race since Kamui Kobayashi's famous podium in 2012. Max reached 3,000 career laps led whilst on his way to securing victory in Japan last season. Only 3 other drivers in F1 history have matched such a feat: Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, and of course Michael Schumacher. Suzuka has been the home to 3 of the team's championships clinching performances. Max's victory in 2022 and 2023 secured the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship a year later. Seb also defended his Drivers' crown here in 2011. Just correct a simple mistake I made before. 2024 was the first race where we had Japan early on in the season. 23, of course, that had a late one as well. But yeah, just under 5 minutes. Apologies if I butchered any words during that, guys. It's a quick video. I do it all in one take. I don't really edit it down at all. So yeah, yeah, just under 5 minutes in total. Plenty of content here to preview the Japanese Grand Prix as well for you guys. So do check it out on the channel if you've not already, of course, going over the drivers I'm looking out for. I'll do a big super cut as well, just like I have for Australia and China, with all the preview information all in one place for you guys. But yeah, hope you have a fantastic weekend in Japan this week, and hope it's a great race for you guys. And yeah, have a fantastic day. See you very soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always if you want to support the channel and see more like this.